Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amber and today we are packing my hospital bag. I am currently 38 weeks pregnant today and have not packed mine or my partner's Joel's bag. The only bag I do have packed is Bubs's baby bag, is all ready with everything in here for him. However, I haven't packed mine. I made this list maybe 2 months ago. I just started watching a bunch of videos on YouTube. I looked up what my hospital is going to supply to me. I live in Australia, for those of you that are new here, and I am going through the public health system, so I am not going through private health. So for any mums that are going through the public health and kind of want to know what is and isn't supplied, this video is going to be extremely useful. So I do have everything I need as well as everything Bubs needs and what Joel needs. What I'll do is I'll start with my hospital bag and Joel's, and then I'll show you what I'm bringing for Bubs. So when you are in labour in Australia, they actually don't supply you, at least the public health system doesn't supply you with a nightie or a button up or like a gown or anything to give birth in. So I went to Kmart here in Australia, which is kind of like Target in America, but maybe a bit cheaper. And I just bought a big, large, long line men's shirt to give birth in. And then if it gets gross or whatever, I can just throw it out. And this was on sale for $6. And then I am bringing a women's button-up nightie. I bought this from Best and Less. And it's just got some buttons down the middle, which makes it easy for breastfeeding, and I can just chuck on once Bubs is here and it's night time. So I'm just going to pack one of those. I obviously don't know how long I will be there. I am planning to have a natural vaginal birth, and normally that's about a 2 to 3 night stay in the public health system. I personally think I won't be there for that long, but we will see. So I'm going to chuck that in my bag. Next, I'm going to be packing a lightweight silk robe. I bought this a couple years ago. I've had this for a while, but it is from Cotton On Body, so I'm sure they will have things that are similar. The next item I am packing are some maternity underwear. I don't know whether I'm going to do the underwear and pads or the disposable underwear nappy type situation. I've got both, which I'll show you in a minute. However, I did buy a pack of 3 high-waisted underwear that I'm not worried if they get ruined. They're just cheap and can just go in the bin if I do leak or anything is to happen. I bought these from Kmart. These are their high-waisted undies in a size 12. The next thing I am bringing a Bandana Bra. This is a nursing bra, so it has the, I don't know if this is showing you, here we go, and that kind of just goes on the inside, so you can just pull it down and breastfeed Bubs in the hospital. The next item is just a, what brand is this? Bonds. It's just a Bonds singlet with a built-in bra that does clip. The last 2 clothing items I am packing is just a singlet that I may wear home. This is from Anko. This is from Kmart. And then I'm also just bringing a dress. I bought this from boohoo.com. It is one of their maternity dresses. And I will just chuck that on the way home if I want to. That is all I am packing clothing wise. The only other pieces of items that I will be bringing I am packing these slide-on slippers just to get from the toilet to the bathroom in the middle of the night and things like that. These are Anko brand, so they're from Kmart in a size 9 to 10, and I bought these for my hospital bag. However, I have been guilty about wearing them around the house so far, and they are extremely comfortable. So I'm just going to pop them in the bag, as well as just a pair of flip-flops to wear home. I'm bringing 2 packets of the Maternity Pads. These are the extra long pads from lwORY with wings. So I'm going to bring 2 packets of them. They've got 10 pads in each, but they're super lightweight. So it won't bother me bringing 2 packets. And like I mentioned before, I did buy the Depends. They're like a full-blown adult nappy. I don't know if I will want to wear them, but I have heard that they're extremely comfortable. I did buy a size large, and I have tried them on, and they do come up and sit on my belly quite comfortably. They do feel like an adult nappy. However, if I tear or have any stitches or get cut or anything like that during labour, these might be a tad bit more comfortable than undies and a pad. I will let you know how I go on what I end up using, but I'm just going to bring 3 because my partner will be coming home at the end of the day. So our hospital restrictions are he is allowed to stay from 8 AM to 8 PM, and then he will go home for the night. So if I do end up loving these and need some more the next day, or I end up using more than 3, I can just get him to bring some in. I obviously don't know how heavy my bleeding will be or if I will even like them. So we're just going to pack 3. Toiletries wise, I'm just going to chuck everything in this bag, and then if I need my partner to grab it, he'll know that everything's in here. So I am bringing a body wash, a thing of toothpaste. I am going to just chuck in travel size bobby pins, hair ties. That way I don't need to grab any, and if my hair's down, I don't need to worry about forgetting anything. I am going to bring a miniature sized Paw lip balm, as well as a nipple cream, just a small one that I can chuck in, so they're both little sized. In the toiletries bag, I will also just pop my breast pads. I'm not going to bring an entire packet. You buy a packet of 60, I'm going to be there for 3 days. So I've just grabbed just a handful of them. If I need more, my partner can obviously bring them when he comes in. However, I'm pretty sure that will be enough. So reading off my list of toiletries I will just grab on the day, I'm going to need to grab my toothbrush. Obviously I've packed my toothpaste, a moisturizer and a face wash just to use while I'm there. Obviously I use my one every day, so I'm not going to pack it now. A BB cream and a mascara, and that's all I'm going to grab then and there, and a hairbrush. The last 3 items I am bringing aren't necessities, however I have heard will help me and are in my birth plan. So I am going to be bringing a portable speaker. This is just to play some calming music or some music that I feel like will help me relax during labour. You dilate a lot faster when your body is relaxed. I don't want to be stressed out or anything like that. So if music can help, which I hear it does help a lot of women, awesome. So I'm just going to chuck that in. This is a Yui Boom. We'll pop it in. If I use it, amazing. If not, it's not overly big, so it can just be chucked in. I've got a charger to make sure my phone has battery, and a massage ball. That is all I am bringing for myself, besides my water bottle, which I will grab that day and make sure is full of fresh water. Joel will just be bringing a Nike backpack, and in his backpack, change of clothes, so some pants, a t-shirt, socks and jocks. As well as some board shorts, just in case I do get in the shower for pain relief and I need him in there with me. He can just chuck on a pair of boardies and hop in the shower as well. We are going to bring some snacks. So for myself, I am bringing just a sandwich bag of like fruit and nut mix. So this is just to give me some energy while in labour and just to snack on some things if I'm hungry. He's bringing his own packet of that, some chocolate covered pretzels and some lollies for some energy if we need it, and some Pringles. So all of that is just going to go into his hospital bag. It's all stuff that's already sealed, so we don't need to worry about it going funny or off. And then he can bring food into the hospital while he comes and goes. Lucky last, he'll be bringing a phone charger. I don't know if he'll use it or not, but might as well bring it. For Bubs, we are bringing 2 separate wraps. We are bringing one from Snuggle Hunny, which we have milestone cards to match. So we will announce his birth with this one, as well as another one just from Target, I believe this is. And that will just be in case he spits up on his one. Being in the public health system, I don't believe they will supply any blankets at all. So we are packing a blanket for him to use while he's in the bassinet overnight in case it's quite cold. We can use that. Our hospital also does not supply nappies or wipes, so we are bringing both of those in the brand Rascal and Friends. And we have packed 12 nappies, that way it fits in his bag. Joel doesn't need to grab them when he comes home. And we have those, they're just in a little bag that came with his baby bag. And we're bringing the Rascal and Friends brand wipes. We were also bringing a little travel size baby starter kit from Johnson's Baby. This has got a baby lotion, baby wash, shampoo and a baby powder to use, as well as a pseudo cream just to chuck in our bag for nappy changes. And the only other thing we're bringing for Bubs are outfits. So what we ended up doing was I did Ziploc bag them and write the size that it is on the bag. I did this because every Ziploc bag has a singlet in it as well as his full outfit. So if the outfit that I've packed for him doesn't have the mittens that come over his hands or socks or anything like that, I've popped them in with the Ziploc bag to make sure they all have an outfit. So I am bringing 3 5-0 sizes and then 2 4-0s. I do think he's going to be born 5-0s. So I've got his outfit that he'll be put on when he's born, a buffer one just to wear throughout the hospital, and then his going home outfit. We are also bringing some soothers. I've just grabbed 2 and popped them in a sandwich bag, and we can sterilize once we get to the hospital. I'm also bringing a beanie for him to wear in the hospital, as well as 2 little bibs just for when he's breastfeeding. That is everything we have packed for all 3 of us in our hospital bags. The only other thing we have to grab just as we're leaving is our colostrum, which I have already pre-collected and have stored in our freezer. So we'll just bring that obviously as we enter early labour and we're leaving for the hospital. We'll grab that and give it to the midwives as soon as we arrive so they can pop it in their freezer to use just in case my milk doesn't come in or anything like that while we're in the hospital. We have that as a backup. That is all. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Give this video a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. If this was helpful and you have any pregnant friends or you're pregnant yourself in Australia, please share this video around, and I will have everything that I mentioned linked down below, and I will try to find the best prices, eBay, Amazon, everything like that, and link it below for you. Bye everybody.